That's an attention outside Nigeria. As voters get ready to go to the poll tomorrow in the United Kingdom, a number of factors will determine their choices, from food crisis, Russia-Ukraine war, immigration, and many issues. The three main parties, ruling Conservatives, Labour and Liberal Democrats, will be seeking majority seats in the parliament.
Dartford, east of London, is a bellwether constituency. Its voters have picked a candidate from the winning party of every general election since 1964, so it's a useful gauge of national feeling. There is dissatisfaction after 14 years of Conservative rule, but little enthusiasm for alternatives.
The people of England don't actually get to decide on what is going to happen in the country.
Right across the board, I don't trust any of them anymore, especially when our Prime Minister, Boris Johnson, lied.
Boris Johnson, who resigned following a series of scandals, including the breaking of COVID-19 lockdown rules, is one of 5 different Conservative Prime Ministers over the past 8 turbulent years. Analysts say current Prime Minister Rishi Sunak is struggling to shake off that legacy.
The question there is the cost of living, but I also think it's a sense of scandal and sleaze.
The opposition Labour Party under Keir Starmer is some 20 percentage points ahead in most polls, but Starmer would inherit a weak economy.
So one of the first big questions to face a Starmer government is going to be, how are you going to raise the money to fix our crumbling public services?
Amid Russia's war on Ukraine, conflict in the Middle East and global political uncertainty, would Starmer lead Britain in a new direction?
Over the 2 big crises of our time, Gaza and Ukraine, there's very little, if any, difference between the positions adopted by the big parties, so I don't think there'll be much of a change.
Britain's smaller parties could play a big role in deciding the outcome. The centre-left Liberal Democrats have a chance of pushing the Conservatives into 3rd place. The anti-immigration, pro-Brexit Reform Party could also peel off right-leaning Conservative voters. Reform leader Nigel Farage has been widely criticised by other parties after saying the West provoked Russia into invading Ukraine.
Political commentator Olabode Oseni joins me on the news at 10 for more analysis of tomorrow's election. Good to have you join us. A few hours to the election, which is projected to overhaul British politics. What is the mood on the ground? Could you kindly unmute your device, Mr. Oseni?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, please.
Thank you very much for having me. The mood on the ground is very simple. Let's put it this way. Majority of the voters, the electorates, are just tired of the Tories. The last 14 years, they believe apart from they've done enough, it looks like they are becoming dysfunctional. They are not getting the issues on the ground, facing the people. They're just like, they're not getting right. So hence, they think it's a better time to choose another party. And obviously, there are 2 major political parties in the country, Labour and Conservative. So and that's why the way things are now, there's going to be a historical win for Labour as it was in 1997. So people are saying, we're just tired and we want to change.
All right. And what do you consider to be the key issues that would actually determine the outcome of the poll?
Again, the issue of cost of living, immigration, housing, there's so many issues. Don't forget, a country like UK is a social welfare country. There are many little issues that matters to ordinary people. And once one of them or 2 of them are not properly attended to, they take it to be an issue. And they think the best time to tell the party, the governing party, is to wait 4 years. So after 4 years, they just vote them out. And that's exactly what is going to happen tomorrow. And I must also quickly add to my analysis that there are many other political parties. It is also a new parties has entered the fray. Yoruba Party was formed in February, joined the fray now, conversing and campaigning for votes in one of the constituencies in Southern.
So you'll be taking part in this election? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, this is a new political party also. There are many other new political parties.
So is it only Yorubas, Nigerians of Yoruba extraction in the UK who are members of this party, or how is it run?
No, it's just the name of the party. The party is going to, I mean, if the candidate, Dr. Olusola Oni, if he wins tomorrow, you have to look after the 76,000 registered constituents. Right. So it's just the name of the party that is called Yoruba Party in the UK.
Okay, let's talk about turnout. In 2019, voter turnout was about 67.3%. Do you see an improvement this year?
It is very likely because, like I said, the majority of people are complaining about the same thing, issue of cost of living and some other area, immigration and some other things. So it's looking like more people are going to come out to vote tomorrow. So it's opinion poll is showing that many more people are going to come out to vote. They have not been talking about low turnout. So,
all right. Okay, TVC News will be having summer updates as the poll progresses on Thursday. Thank you so much, political commentator Olabode Oseni, for the insights you've shared on TVC News at 10.
Thank you very much for having me.
Next on the news at 10 is business news. Please stay with us.